Hey everybody, it's Lisa Young Sutton with another fun video for you. Now today I'd like to talk about the K.I.S.S method. I'm going to tell you a little story while I lay out this GT. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I am a retired scent detection canine trainer and handler and judge. And this is a field dominated by men, really, but men from the military and law enforcement background, right? And all of my teachers were cops or former military. Okay? And the most memorable among them was a former Marine. He was a good old boy from the South. And he ran his classes like boot camp. Man, I thought I'd been drafted. Anyway, the first thing he said, you know, his first announcement on day one of his class was, "My method is the only method that matters, and I call it K.I.S.S. K-I-S-S. And that stands for keep it simple, stupid." And, well, I loved that methodology, and I've hung on to that, and I try to apply that to everything I do. Okay? So how can we keep card reading simple? Well, we want to practice a lot in a fun way, right? To set ourselves up to succeed. And this is really no different than the way we train scent detection canines. Okay, in a way, in fact, scent detection is similar to divination in that you're trusting something that you can't see or smell or taste or touch, right? At least not until source is found. I call it following ghosts. Because you need to trust your dog. You need to absolutely, it's not like any other kind of training, and it's the only thing you do with a dog. Well, maybe not the only thing, seeing eye dogs and stuff. Okay, anyway, but let's just put it this way. You got to trust that dog, because when he's searching, you don't know if he's searching for the dope, or is he searching for a rabbit, or is he searching for some food if it's inside, or is he just smelling dog pee? You don't know. Okay? But if you keep all your training fun, right? And always set him up to succeed, and you practice a lot that way, keeping it simple and clear and fun. You start to trust each other. The dog catches on, right? And then you trust the dog, and he trusts that you're going to provide a suitable reward when he finds source. Right? Now in the field, of course, he can't always find source because it's not always there. But if you did the right kind of training, he's going to be able to work for hours until the end of the day when you can plant some odor to let him find so that you can reward him. All right? Now think about how this relates to you as a card reader. If you practice a lot on your own and keep it fun and light, yes, keep it simple, stupid. You know, if you don't like the stupid word, put silly in there, but you know, I'm keeping it real here. That's the way I learned it. Anyway, but you're building up stamina and resilience, okay? And that's going to carry you through, you know, more serious or difficult readings. You know, those face-to-face readings when you have somebody staring holes through you, you know, waiting for you to perform feats of magic. Pressure's on, right? Yeah, okay, so you want a lot of successes under your belt before you ever take a chance on somebody possibly telling you you're wrong. Ooh, right? Ugh, doesn't that even sound horrible? Okay, before I forget, what is this? This is Kendra's Vintage Petit Lenormand Mini. A little adorable deck that I love. Okay, I thought it would be fun for this fun reading that we're about to do. All right, so now, how can you keep how can you keep your training? Well, yeah, it is training. Okay, how can you keep your training fun? How can you set yourself up to succeed? Well, start with your mindset. Always start with your mindset, even when you're just playing, right? Now, before I did this, I did my little, it's actually like a 5-second meditation, but, I do my full meditation every single morning. So I'm already in the zone. I'm like in the zone all day. I can easily get in there, but, I have my video, Find Your Mojo, right? Watch that if you don't know what I'm talking about, but, get in your correct mindset, even if you're just playing. Also, get yourself into a routine, establish a ritual, have a routine way of shuffling the cards, and have a standard way of reading the cards. My standard method is a narrative, right? That's my primary way of reading. I also read descriptively, but my primary method is to tell a story. Let those cards tell me a story. My standard ritual is to write down my question, to write down all the details, pertinent details the client gives me, so that I don't have to keep or try to remember it all in my head, or keep asking them again. I have just a few notes there. Just get into a ritual. If you want to smudge first, or light some incense, light candles, put on the right music, whatever it is. But get into a habit, get into a ritual. And when you're playing around, do that as well, because the more often you do it, the faster and easier it becomes, and the more you're training yourself. That when this happens, when I do this, this, and this, your mind automatically goes there. You know what I mean? So, yeah. You'll be, but also practice a lot where it's just fun. Like, this is just fun today, right? There's no questions. You're going to see in a minute what I'm doing. Practice with no topic, no question, and just tell yourself a story, Or you can practice also, of course, with questions, but keep them light and fun, but also practice with no question, no topic, and just let the cards speak to you. You'd be amazed at how quickly you're going to learn those cards if there's no pressure on you. Okay? So, you know what? First let me just show you quickly. I hope I can do this without messing up my cards there. Yeah, I'm going to quickly show you, because I have this deck out too. I have my Thelema. I have my Petit Lenormand out, and let me just throw down 3 cards. So I'm going to show you with just a 3 card first, okay? So there, I just took the 3 top cards, right? So we got 3. Yeah, what fun, right? We got Cross, Tower, and Mountain. But seriously, okay, you know what? I like no topic, right? No question. I just wanted to see what these cards said to me. I mean, you can look for theme cards, your work card or whatever, like that might show up and that might get your story going. But to me, I look at these cards, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of The Sound of Music. This to me looks like the monastery in the Alps, right? Remember, it was like near the Matterhorn or whatever. Right? This is Maria. Man, like how long can she withstand the burdens? Well, she's got to climb the mountain. She's got to get over the other side of the mountain first before she's free of her burdens. But, okay, so anyway, like you just take 3 cards, throw them down, and see what they say to you. And they can say, and you can have different stories from those same cards, because there was no question, there's no topic. But believe me, you're going to really master these cards if you start doing that. All right, and let's get to the GT, because I'm trying to keep this video short, which is my current theme, though later this week I have a special video planned, and it's a different video, and then after that I'm going to get back to some mod videos. Anyway, okay, so why did I lay a GT when I'm talking about just playing around and having fun? Because you want to get comfortable with the GT? You want to get comfortable with this many cards in front of you? Lay a GT down with no topic, with no question, with not a care in the world, and just start to tell a story. Now, obviously, you have to start somewhere. So pick the lady or the man to start the story. okay, and pick a theme card to link them to. So for me, I am going to pick man because he's jumping out at me. So this is a story about a man, right? And he's wondering about, let's see, what is he wondering about? Ooh, I want to keep it light. I want to keep it light. Okay, he's wondering about, you know what? I think he's wondering about how to get over an obstacle, right? Just because the mountain jumped out at me too, okay? So you start with him and you pick some card, any card to connect him to. You know, you could just choose your work card, or you could choose, you know, the ring, like for a relationship, or you could even choose the woman card, right? But just for fun, pick a card, okay? And then pick a card to link it to. So I'm going to say this is a story about a man, and he's wondering how to get over a challenge. He is facing a challenge right now. Now, how can we take this further? Okay, well, we're going to change some houses, right? So this is mountain in tower. Now, that means you can either go to the house of mountain, or you can go to the tower card. Well, the tower card is touching, so I'm going to go right to the tower. So he's wondering, he's even looking up there, isn't he? He's wondering how he can look, and there's like a guy in this card climbing this mountain. He's wearing some lederhosen. Okay, so anyway, he's wondering how he can get over his challenge, right? So currently, the challenge has to do with the bureaucracy, right? Rules and regulations. We're going to say rules and regulations at work, say, right? And it's in the house of birds, right? So it's driving him crazy every day. He can't get this mind chatter out of his head, right? He's got lots of everyday stresses because of all the new rules and regulations, which are causing, going back and forth, that are causing a big challenge for this guy, right? So now we're going to look for the birds card. Where is the, I don't know this deck well enough. I probably should have chosen another deck. So now I don't even know what the birds card looks like. Anybody see a bird? Oh, here it is. Right. Oh, geez, it's right under. Oh, wow. How convenient. Okay, so the birds is in the garden. Okay, so all these rules and regulations are the cause of his challenge, and he's got all this mental stress, okay? But the birds lands in the garden. So what can he do? He needs to talk to others. Maybe he needs to get out of the office too. He needs to go to the park. He needs to go into the garden and chill a little. But he needs to, basically, I'm going to say he needs to talk to some other people. Okay, so look at all these cards are together. How did this happen? Thank you, universe. All right, so, and here's the garden card, right? Because this is in the house of the garden. So the garden card, so he's going to talk to a bunch of others. Of course, they're in the house of whip, so it's going to be a lot of discord. He's going to get a lot of opinions that he doesn't like and advice he doesn't like, and he's going to be told maybe he's got to keep going back and repeating the same crap that he doesn't want to do. Okay, well, let's find the whip. Where's the whip card? Whip. Come on, whip it good. Where is the whip? Whip it good. Come on, whip. Where are you? Well, now I can't find it. Okay, come on. Whip. You guys are probably all screaming at me. It's right there. It's right in front of you. It's right there, yeah. See now, like, does that look like a whip to you? That's what I mean when I say I probably should have used a different deck. Like she's whipping a turtle. Good luck. All right, anyway, so yeah, he's not getting great advice. He's not feeling a lot of help coming from these people that he's talking to, right? So then we follow the whip. We find the whip card, and it's in the house of house. Okay, it's in the house. So he's thinking, you know what? I got to get back to the office because these people are not helping me, and I got to go inner. Ooh, I got to go inward. Right? I got to go inward and stop asking all these people. It was a good try, but it didn't work out so well. So I'm going to go back and trust my own instincts. Now, where's the house card? Where is this? This is when I wish it was live. Here it is, because you'd all be yelling at me. It's in the house of Lily. All right. So anyway, okay. And I was, oh my God, that is so funny because what did I just say? That was telling me he should go inward, which to me means that he needs to go back to the office and lock his door and turn the lights off and lay on his little couch and meditate. And where is the house? It's in the house of Lily, right? That's my Zen card. That is my meditation card, actually. It's the card of satisfaction and wisdom and maturity and all that, yeah. But it's also my Zen card, and that's exactly what was on my mind. So yeah, he needs to go back and meditate. Now, where's the lily? There it is. And the lily, I'm going to stop there because I wanted to keep this short. But so the house is in the house of Lily. So we find the lily card, and there it is in clover. So he goes back to his office, he meditates, and lo and behold, he finds a little lucky opportunity in that meditation. And he gets over his mountain. Yay! The end. And they all lived happily ever after. Okay, so, but do you see what I just did? Wasn't that fun and simple and easy and light? But if you do stuff like that, you're going to get used to all these cards in front of you. You're going to get used to following a path to tell a story. You're going to get used to your card meanings, you know, and don't get all stressed out if you can't bring your card meanings to mind, okay? Look it up. Have your book next to you. Where's my book? Well, it's not even here. Anyway, I think you've seen it in enough videos. You know what my book looks like. But yeah, so, you know, keep your list of keywords near you, whatever it is, you know, if you don't know all your card meanings yet, because you don't want to kill your flow. All right. But yeah, come on, go and play around and have some fun and yeah, you know, kiss your cards. Come on. Keep it simple, sillies. I don't want to call you stupid, so keep it simple, sillies. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Now go and play with your cards. See you in the next video. Bye.